So I just had my first session with Laura, and we are doing trauma work, and she gave me some techniques to interrupt myself when my thoughts spiral, because that's a big issue for me. And she called it stop. So, like, stop, stand still, and just, stop, be aware, pay attention, notice what you're doing, and stop the thought, and then take a deep breath in for a 5 count, hold it for a 5 count, and then let it out on a 5 count and do it 5 times. And then do it again 5 times just to really reassure myself that I'm breathing and that I am in control. And then to look around and ground myself, what do I see? What do I feel? What do I hear? What do I smell? What do I taste? To be aware of my environment. So STOP. So that's what she gave me to start with. So, and she suggested that both my parents could possibly be autistic, and that the struggles that I've had growing up with my dad was just his inability to relate and possibly empathize. And that's given me a different way to think about it, because I've only ever seen him come at me from a place of malice. So that's something to think about, because she's not invalidating me at all. Quite the opposite. But he struggled growing up, and my mom kind of struggled growing up, and, they might both be on the spectrum just like me, and just were never diagnosed. I'm not going to bring it up to them because, like, at their age, what's a diagnosis going to do? But, she validated my thoughts and my feelings, and she listened to me, and when I would spiral out of control, she would just kind of gently call me back, call my name and call me back. And so I was able to talk about things, but she was able to pull me out when I would get kind of lost in it. So I feel kind of rattled inside, but at the same time I feel like I'm pulling my parachute, like I said in my other video. So yeah, that's where we are. We're working.